The National Dialogue Committee has finally released the report, which has been electronically sent to the two principals, President William Ruto and opposition leader Raila Odinga. The committee was, however, unable to agree on the reduction of fuel VAT from 16% to 8% and scrapping off of the housing levy. The report also recommends the establishment of the Office of Prime Minister to be nominated by Parliament and appointed by the head of state.
A few issues that have been referred to the leadership of the two coalitions for further consideration. To this end, the National Dialogue Committee has resolved the following amongst others. Number one, electoral justice and related matters. A, audit of the 2022 electoral process. NADCO has recommended the evaluation of the 2022 electoral process. B, restructuring and reconstitution of the IEBC. NADCO has recommended the establishment of an expanded selection panel from the current 7-member to a 9-member selection panel. C, time for resolution of presidential election petitions. NADCO recommends the increase of timelines within which the Supreme Court shall hear and determine a petition challenging the validity of a presidential election from 14 days to 21 days. D, electoral legal reforms. NADCO has recommended that legal reforms passed less than 18 months to the general elections become effective in the next electoral cycle. On cost of living, gharama ya maisha. A, NADCO recommends that all arms of government shall reduce their travel budgets by 50% and that the Salaries and Remuneration Commission review daily subsistence allowances for state and public officers with a view to reducing by 30%. B, NADCO recommends the Minister of Energy and Petroleum in liaison with the National Treasury to reduce the road maintenance levy and the anti-adulteration levy by 5 shillings and 3 shillings per litre respectively. C, NADCO recommends that the national government finalizes the transfer of all devolved functions and provides for the concomitant resources to the county governments. D, NADCO recommends that Parliament shall amend the Constitution to provide for the equitable share to the county governments not to be less than 20% of all revenue collected by the national government from the current 15%. However, the committee was unable to reach a consensus on a number of other proposals on the matter of cost of living, including the reduction of VAT on fuel from 16% to 8% and scrapping the housing levy. These twin issues are contained in the Finance Act 2023, I beg your pardon. Number 3, entrenching of funds into the Constitution. NADCO recommends the entrenchment of NGCDF, the National Government Affirmative Action Fund, GAF, and the Senate Oversight Fund. B, NADCO further recommends the Ward Development Fund to be established by statute.